Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to create new flows. And today's flow is a bit of a hip opener, shoulder opener flow. So once again, thank you for being here. Subscribers and potentially new subscribers, don't forget to hit that button. It helps folks find us in the abyss. So let's get moving. Let's begin with a bit of a butterfly position. Just bring the feet together, bring the heels in really wherever is comfortable for you. And for all of us, but especially for us that have this larger belly here, what we're going to be doing is fingers forward. When we curl back, we're really going to want to scoop so that if we see our belly dome, take it a little bit smaller. Yeah. So if I'm just here finding that pelvic curl, fantastic. And again, for those of us that can go all the way down or really get that sacrum down, go to your full range. So that's a little disclaimer before we get moving. So again, let's go ahead and find our butterfly here. Hands, it is best to have the fingers forward. I know sometimes that's a bit of tension, but it actually allows our shoulders to roll forward and sink. So we're gonna get into this bit of rocking stretch here. So I'm gonna scooch back a little. Take a moment just to be here. Maybe shake out the wrists. Reach the hands as far back behind you as is comfortable for you, and then exhale again. Gaze down at your belly. Allow your pelvis to reach for the mat behind you. And it is quite a bit of arm, so allow yourself to be supported. Allow yourself to sink back as much as you can. From here, we take a big yawn through center, kind of boost ourselves up, reach up, and again, you dive over as far as you can. Inhale, circle the arms, find the mat behind you. Exhale, scoop. It's almost like I feel my pants coming down. It's like we're tractioning a bit, because we are. Take an inhale, spring on out. And then exhale, dive it over. Think egg shape. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And we're just going to get into this rhythm or stay in this rhythm for a few more. Remember to sink into those shoulders. And maybe again, each time you go a little bit deeper into your breath, into the stretch, into that tractioning of the lower spine. Two more here. Maintaining that nice, steady, flowing breath. Find your way to the back. Take a moment to settle into a parallel position here. And now this time, just to balance all that out, fingers can face forward, side, back, whatever helps you. I think I'm gonna go back actually. And then from here, we press up to a bridge. Here now, maybe the shoulders open. And then sit your bum down. Again, press down through your hands, down through your feet. Up. Find the position for your head that feels good. Maybe looking up does not feel great. So then gently nod your chin and look down there. And then take a seat. Two more there. Press down. Rise up. time, I'm gonna turn my hands back this way, or maybe even on a diagonal, and we're gonna find a little bit of a squat here. So let's find our way up. Let your pelvis sink, and then shift forward and back a little. Forward, and for me, my knees really wanna open. So if that feels better for your knees, or just in general, go for it. Let your shoulders just kind of do what they do. So it's quite a bit of effort here, so that's okay if they shrug up a bit. Reach. Reach. And then just once more there, reach. And settle back down. I'm gonna face you this way. This time, let's find a nice wide position for our leggy poos here. Let's just flex and point and feel that reach through the heels, reach through the toenails. And then just let those feet and legs be pretty easy. Similar to what we did in the diamond or in the butterfly, hands behind, fingers forward, round back, sink. And again, go to wherever your back edge is. Inhale, yawn up, still find that egg shape, curl forward. Inhale, up, and scooping back. And just let the thigh bones roll with you. Again, gaze at that belly, make sure we're using our exhale to find that lift and support. Now let's maybe do one more with our feet floppy. And then this time, let's actively point as we come forward. And actively flex, so we reach the heels away as we go back. And up and over, dive. And press those heels away. Let your arms support you, and again, get in that groove for a few more. Sink into the shoulders. And let's say one more for good measure. Ooh, and then find your way up. Take a moment. I always like to take my legs and give them a little shimmy, shimmy forward. Knees can't really close very well these days, but you might want to squeeze yours. And let's do one more set of those bridge squats. So again, set up your hands. I'm preferring this one right now, fingers facing away. Ground the feet and pick up your bum. A little bit more narrow with the inner thighs. And sit your bum down. Maybe soften the elbows. Again, rise up. Down. This time, let's actually switch our grip if you need. I'm gonna maybe keep mine back here and see how this feels this time. Press up. Let your bum hang and then shift forward more into a squat there and back. Forward and back. Remember, you can feel free to really open those knees if that feels better, or maybe stay a bit more parallel. Let's do two more. And excellent. Find a comfortable seat to finish. because that is quite a bit of opening really in our 4 ball and socket joints here. Let's go ahead and just give a little shaky to the hands. Reach them out, give yourself a bit of a hug. Do that again and just switch the cross. Please and thank you. And then anything else you might need, maybe a few shoulder rolls. Sometimes the neck might benefit from a bit of a roll. Feel free to even give yourself a bit of a massage there and a sweep. And thank you so much for joining this opening flow. I look forward to moving with you more soon. Thanks for coming.